Yes, we have Louis, our little buddy, and we think he's a Border Collie Black Lab, but we're not sure because he came from the Ronge Pound. They are not judgmental, they're accepting. They give us a laugh every day, they're fun. I think they're just very valuable family members. My name is Terri Franks. We're at Potato Lake here outside of Ronge. Like many people, I came up for a year and stayed for 44. So we're still here and we love the community. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself an artist. It's just a fun hobby for me, something challenging. When I was a kid, I was doing, those big sad-eyed kids with pastels, and about 15 years ago, I took those up again and started doing pet portraits of my friends and family's pets. So I kind of got back into doing some artwork that way. I wanted to portray some more positive attitudes towards dogs and as companions, but I also wanted to put a man in there because men don't usually show their emotions. They kind of bottle up problems and don't really speak about them. So I wanted to just have a buddy there to help heal. And yeah, so that's what I was depicting. No, you do sketch it out so you know where everything's going to be placed. And I did work from the top down because I'm not sure if you're familiar with soft pastels, but they do smudge. And then just go back afterwards and you darken your darks and lighten your lights and emphasize different portions that you want to draw out. Dogs need companionship. They're family animals. They're pack animals. Even though we need them, and they equally need us in their lives too. So I think healing and companionship are what I was really thinking of, and because dogs are not judgmental, they're very accepting, and they give people a purpose to continue living. And usually I get photographs from family and friends, so I already know the animal. And then they give me a really good photo, but sometimes they're not so good. So I do go to the internet and find an animal that is similar breed so that I can see where the hair's growing, maybe see how the dots on the nose are if those details aren't in my photo. In the last 3 years, I've been doing some wet felted wool paintings. I took a class with Donna Stockdale 3 years ago, and she's an amazing artist and a craftsperson. Very impressionistic compared to the more precise, realistic quality of the pet portraits. So, yeah, I find it quite fun because it's so unexpected what you're going to get. The wool is tricky. If you layer your colors, you never know which ones are going to emerge as dominant, or sometimes the wool is really tricky and it'll just gobble up all your colors on the surface and they'll just disappear inside. But it's just more impressionistic and surprising. It's just really kind of a fun medium. I think, well, yes, it does take community to help when there's a need, like the vet college coming up and all the volunteers that work for that to help fund it, to work at it. I mean, that's a community initiative with the vet college. It's just amazing. Northern Animal Rescue, helping people do spay neuters and giving, not taking their pets away from them, but just helping them with their vet care. That's amazing. I mean, it is tiring for volunteers. They never have enough money to do what they need, but they are just an amazing bunch of people here. But, yeah.